Are you ready? I was muted. Hello. Just a bit rusty. Oh, that music's loud. Hang on. Hello, hello. I am Rosenthorn. It's been 4 to 5 months of me not streaming, and I am back with Disco Elysium. Isn't that exciting? Hopefully, my performance maintains. Yeah, we're good. At least it seems good. Anyway, I missed Kim, and I missed my voices. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, I'll remember everything that's happened. And and not get lost. Oh god, why did I take so long to come back to this? Let's remember where we were at. Because you went to the church last time. I remember that because I named the VOD after it. And we met the musicians. Noid. Yes, Egghead. Wanted tapes, okay. That was the girl on the beach. Tell Andre about Suna's thoughts on a nightclub. Suna. Were they in the tent? I don't recall. Ah, yes. The mercenary testified. Or the victim, the hanged man did. That was the woman who was supposedly assaulted. Cryptozoologist's husband. Still haven't got the body down. Okay. I take it I should go back to the church then. To speak to them about the nightclub? Maybe. Oh! I really am rusty. Forgot to move myself. Oh dear. It's been too long. Volume can probably go back up too. There we go. Oh, my poor car. What's this? Alright, is this my room I can stay in?
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
That's very valid.
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
You know what? There are worse places to live.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum.
I always gotta listen to Shivers.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
My new hangout where I could silently sit, drink and die while looking at the waves roll in. My forward base for the coastal part of the operation. It's very official. It's free, that's good enough. Looks like this is my new home. Oh, it's a hangout.
Behind the half-built cinder block house at the other end of the village, there are 3 people drinking. Your new crew. You don't need the old crew. Oh no, you have a new crew to get drunk with. You already were a part of their crew once. You can get drunk with them again. You're probably going to hang out there a lot, behind that cinder block house. It's where you belong.
Thank you, Strange Sensation, for a fair assessment of the current situation.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Look under the floorboards.
Oh?
The bed is comforting, if... On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Oh my god, I can shave. Is shaving the right
The
cool?
water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red, hair unkempt, wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic. You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy.
I do kind of like the chops.
A fresh start looms ahead. Clean yourself up and be born anew.
I mean, 42%, that's... He might come out looking worse. I think this is the way to go. Yeah, this will be it. Oh,
You see that seagull up there? Remind you of anybody?
no one comes to mind.
You and the seagull are just alike.
Why am I like a seagull?
Think about the seagull's story. It's one of endurance and adaptation. The seaside was paradise once. They were birds of that paradise.
I thought we already figured out it was a parrot. Like a really flamboyant parrot.
Then their paradise became Shit City. And what did they do? They became urban survivors, eating burgers out of trash cans, killing and eating pigeons.
Not the pigeons.
No time for that sentimental bullshit. They're hustlers, getting shit done. They're one pair of track pants away from gangsters, just like you.
I'm still romantic.
Sure, inside. But outside, it's a tough world. You've got to do whatever it takes to survive. And you do. Question is, will you admit that to yourself?
Would I do whatever it takes to survive?
Good boy.
Oh, I hated that. Ugh, had a shiver down my spine. Yeah, I am a seagull, fuck it.
Own it. Steal hot dogs.
No, that did
shit
nothing.
in the sand.
Oh,
Whatever
morale.
it takes to keep going.
Wait, this is the church, isn't it? So, the tent's down here. This is the girl.
Hello again.
A seal.
The large-headed youth has closed his eyes, lost in the music. Sensing you, he opens them.
Good morning, comrade. Yeah!
Right, I spoke to him.
Huh? I see you're here again. Off-sign, man. Did I mention getting us into the church would help?
Hi again. So, how are things going?
This might be a good reminder of what's going on. You mentioned some kind... I presume that's supposed to say of ecclesiates owned a church. Who are these ecclesiates?
Oh yeah, that's the
Ecclesiastes?
meteor name for the founding party.
Ecclesiastes?
Thought it'd be cool to
I
use
don't know. Meteorin.
You know, of Meteo, concerning Meteo.
Who the fuck's Meteo?
Meteo, a country on Muindi, on the Muindi Isla.
Oh. Okie doke.
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organisation.
And?
And they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the
He knows a
Periconnesian
lot.
Church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They, like, made the innocentic system, no?
They sound like exactly the kind who would want loud and Nordic music in their church.
You're right, they do.
He says about to slide us into irony.
The Periconnesian Church is about love, and Nordic music is about love. I got love for my Periconnesian posse. Love is the relay out of death. We dance!
Time for a drink. Gotta stay hydrated. Hydrated.
Love is hardcore!
Love is hardcore.
Unity. Unity.
Make some noise for my Insulindian posse!
You feel it. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you. Your big toe starts tapping along to the base, as if testing the waters.
Love is pretty hardcore. Yep.
Oh yeah, it can!
He's coming around. You're getting it.
What's a... I know what a posse is. I mean, yeah, there should be crossover. Dance music is about love, and so is the Periconnesian Church.
Yeah! Yakokata! The place to be!
He seems ecstatic that you share his vision of Pericarnasianism.
Do it for the masses. Do it for the crew.
His friend forms a fist with a screwdriver still in his hand.
I didn't want to say it,
But it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise. Anyway, you got more questions?
The one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head, waiting for your body to start moving.
Wants me to dance?
Yeah! Let it out! Let the disco happen! Bring the disco into this world! Get this church shit on, and then dance there, motherfucker!
You feel like you could go for a little disco when, or if they get this club going. You've got it in you.
Goodbye, officer.
I could go for a little disco. In fact, I very much intend to get very disco this weekend. I'm gonna have a fucking great time. I forgot about this lady.
Yes, what is it?
I can't remember what the 2mm hole is about,
The
so do
swallow,
remind
you
me.
mean? What about it?
Ah, yes, the silent
Great.
bit.
Thanks.
Like the pillar of silence, it's just over here. Yeah, freaky. Guess there's something up here.
The mother of humanism stands above you, a precious and complex wax painting on a single pane of glass. A crack runs across the length of her body, her face oval and sad.
Never punished. Let's go.
A jigsaw of broken shards falls into place in front of you,
Nice.
a ghostly reconstruction of the stained glass window. Before it was shattered,
I would
there was
win.
an older woman beneath the younger one, and a text, a light motif below them both.
I mean, surely I wouldn't know who shattered it, but let's go for that.
Unknown.
Older woman.
The escutcheon on her throne says, Irene the Navigator. She is depicted as an older woman wearing thick-rimmed eyeglasses, holding a golden rights apfel in one hand and a scepter in the other. This is the queen her innocence day advised. Above, she herself is whole. Small figures of wise men, common men, worshippers walk up the stairs to stand at her feet. Secret servicemen, farriers, stand in a row guarding her. It must have taken years to produce this work in all its dizzying detail.
And it would have got smashed in a second. The motto, what does it say?
Below both women, in luminous black letters, Après la vie, mort. Après la mort, la vie de nouveau.
Something deaf.
And then along the left side, Après le monde, la gré. Après le gré, le monde de nouveau.
Lieutenant, this used to say afterlife, death, after.
Death, life again. After the world,
We finish
the
each
pale.
other's
After the
sentences.
pale, the world again. This exaltation is common in Dolorian sacralism. In the early years, it was even incorporated as the RCM slogan. No more, however.
Why is that?
It was deemed subservient to use a strongly moral intern-related motto. We already suspected of bootlicking. The sentence was also seen as too feminine. It was a macho thing.
Of course it'd be seen as too feminine.
Justice, union, prudence, and force.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that bottom one. No. Oh. I like the other one better.
So do I.
The mother of humanism towers above you. A wax painting on a cracked pane of
Why
glass.
is my hand doing that?
Nothing has changed in her expression.
Weird. Oh, stop doing that hand. It's slapping myself in the face. I need to recalibrate you. Don't make me recalibrate you. Stop it. Fucking hands. I'll turn you off in a second, you stupid hand trackers. Oh my god. What if I turn my head? Hello, Ziohex. Welcome back. It's been a while. And yeah, I do need to stop slapping myself. It seems to think when I turn my head that I need to be slapped. How you been, Zohex? I've been up to quite a bit, despite still being unemployed. Hopefully soon, though. I had an interview. Okay, I think that's fixed. God, I really am lost, aren't I? I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Who was Andre again? Not much going on with you. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, not much has changed for me. I mean, I got up to some fun things. I went swimming in a river. I went hiking. Climbed a very big hill. A little bit of kayaking. All freeloaded off of my friends who can do these things because they have jobs. Few job interviews. Technically, I think, even though I've mentioned it on Discord and Blue Sky, I don't think I've said on stream that I started my HRT properly. So I've been doing that for like 2.5 months, maybe. So that's good. Right, I really don't know who Andre is, so because I should know, I'm going to do a little bit of a cheeky. I'm going to find out who it is through other means. No, Andre is the... Wait, am I stupid? He's the guy who's in the tent. Yeah, I'm going to visit all terrain types. It's funny, I would have thought with a new Civilization update out today, I would have been playing that, but without having a new expansion, I'm just a bit like, meh about it. It didn't change much about the game.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Right, I'm here to talk about the church.
Yes? What's the deal?
I was using the mainframe when Suna, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident, appeared.
A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub?
She said you guys are not being completely honest.
Come on, man. Who will you trust? A spooky programmer or us? We just want to make the world a better place.
Feel the love! Get down and feel it!
The stuffy tent muffles the last two words. The command fails to impress. And I'm not really feeling it anymore.
You'll get there, believe me. When we've got our gear set up, things will be flowing and pumping. Anyway, now that it's settled, how did she seem? I mean, disposition-wise, about the dance club idea. Ja oder nein? Rocking it or dropping it?
German pronunciation was flawless. She did not like the Anodic dance club idea.
What a pity! That's my favourite thing in the world! And she doesn't like it at all! A shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam? And into a laser-lit future of dance and unity?
Unity! Dance!
She made it very clear that she won't leave until her own project is finished.
And you can't just evict her?
I mean, it doesn't... How do I evict her? Like... The church doesn't seem to belong to anyone. We have to come up with a different solution.
Look at you, Honor Man. No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music.
The lines in the dark exist! Coexist!
They're so weird.
At least Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's hard. He'll understand. Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like Anodic dance music?
Lying to them won't achieve anything. She doesn't. She really despises it.
Egghead cannot believe what you just said. It makes him pump the jam a little slower for a moment. But then
Damn.
he returns to the full swing of it.
I pumped down his jam.
No worries. We'll figure it out. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If it's all okay with you, what do you think?
I'm not muscling her, but I can try and convince her.
Excellent! Good luck, my friend. Goodbye, officer.
Oh dear. I can't believe I still haven't unhung that body, but I'm trying to start a nightclub. I'm unsure why Kim is going along with it. I've just noticed I've got like orangey pants. He's got an orangey jacket. If we fused, we'd have like a full ensemble.
Yes, what is it?
Well, what if you didn't have to leave? I talked to Andre, he wants to make it work.
I don't want to make anything work.
You don't want to make anything work?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
It's not the Anodic dance music that's made her bitter. It's the failure of Fortress Accident.
Ah. It probably helps that we investigated Fortress accident, doesn't it? Are you bitter because your radio game project failed?
That's right. If we couldn't get our Welkins to happen, I don't want anything to happen. Ever again.
There's not a trace of irony in her voice. She means it.
Oh, look at that. Suggestion, medium 10. Very high.
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
About your research, you mentioned earlier it's not going very well. Maybe I can help you with something.
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the boom boom anymore. Just think about it.
She thinks about it. A glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
Alright. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
By your old workspace, do you mean the studio of Fortress Accident in the Doom commercial area?
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
Already been inside.
Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. The filament is inside the fridge. Just go and get it.
And where exactly is it?
In the giant ice bear fridge. I just told you. It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible
Wait,
to
why?
miss. You just need to get the offside copy
Surely we
from
would
the
have
ice
found
bear.
it.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying,
Ah. I found a note from the Ice Bear fridge. It said the offsite copy had been moved to a safer space.
Wait. A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It said the offsite copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Sulislav.
Jawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Sulisław Jawiza.
Sulislav, sorry.
God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep, and the Valley of the Heads.
See, I knew how to pronounce the W. I completely forgot to do the L, or whatever that's called. And
Like it would have made a difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads... I won't even get into the heads.
yeah, the ice cream maker,
Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you?
completely frozen.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out.
Okay,
there's a
fair.
solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
Why can't you go and get it yourself?
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means.
Why?
Because she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
Oh, she's stupid. Okay, we already knew that, to be fair. Don't be too harsh. That's only because of their socio-economic situation.
Yes, but she literally started praying for the higher powers when she first saw my Reim Civic. I'm not making this up.
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Once I came in one morning, only
It's
to
because of
find
their
that
socio-economic
my terminal
background,
was full
Kim.
of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. It looked like some Semenine magic.
Why do you need the offsite copy?
It's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside this radio computer. The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament. Thanks.
Back we go.
And here's my Kvalsund multitool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offside copy, then you can keep the Kvalsund.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with the Kvalsund.
Well, she's not happy to part of it. Why does she not say give it back afterwards? I guess payment for the work. Off we go, back to the fridge. This is some classic fetch quest stuff. I'm gonna lower that drawbridge before I forget.
A pane of Eternite has been planted into the snow. 2 poles are holding it up. Barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute. A stronger gust of wind might be enough.
Push.
The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
I don't think I do. School of fish. Off to the freezer again. Really getting my steps in. God, this is a maze. Oh. Oh, I'm getting a little bit dizzy. Maybe I need my glasses. 1 second. I mean, I was always wearing my glasses. What do you want about? In we go. Hey, what? I'm going to do a little save.
This orange machine is dead still.
I'm going to need the Kvalsund. Holy shit. It's huge.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream
come on,
churner
you can do it.
and an electric freezer. Ice squeaks beneath your Kvalsund multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from it. Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like it's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur. What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar? This
So I actually have to wait until I
is
level
dead
up now.
still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner, and turning the crank is all gone now. What better to
Well, shit.
this orange machine?
Do I have a point? Looks like I have a point.
This orange machine is dead still.
Physical instrument.
This orange machine is dead still.
There we go.
It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it, ice groans and howls under the strain of
thank
your
God I had a
giant
point.
Gewaltsund multi-tool until the lid cracks open. Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words "off-site copy" written on its side. Disappointment washes over you as you stare into the almost empty ice cream maker.
No ice cream.
A scoop of ice cream would have been nice, yes.
Oh, you think Kim would have liked it?
You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding.
We need to get some
careful
ice
not to
cream for
damage
me and
it.
Kim. Get some ice cream, sit on a bench, looking over the river.
We should take it back to Miss
Enjoy
Luke and
the rain.
Gilda as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
Ooh. Ooh, am I curious? Ooh, I'm curious. I'm a detective. I'm gonna detect.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. The filament slides out of its
Off-site
glowing
copy.
neck. Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Beep boop.
The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good afternoon. Fortress
Yes, sir, again.
accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the off-site copy?
I might have a password.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Afterlife death.
No, that's not it.
What does she mean? That's not it.
Oh,
What's the password then?
I don't know it.
Received. Fortress accident. Thank you.
Damn
Tiles
it.
on the cube are still.
My
Tiles
idea
on
to
the cube are-
spy
The filament slide.
was badly planned out. Of course there's a fucking password. There always is. Why did I forget this? Ah, dear. It's strange. I seem to be getting kind of a weird motion sickness from the camera movements today. Which is a shame. Like it's making me dizzy. In we go.
Yes, what is it? Yes?
Off-site copy.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
What now?
Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Wait. No. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
Yeah, it might be dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous. Just depressing.
How'd you know?
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the anomaly's location from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out.
Something's very wrong.
Sorna doesn't reply, her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
Here. I found it.
Where?
Hold on.
She's behind the keyboard now, typing in some numbers that only she understands. The terminal beeps, and the light inside starts pulsing like a glowing heart. I'm going to say nothing. Let the lady work.
Just give me a second. I'm almost...
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
God, he's fucking loving it, I bet.
Done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
There's a joy in her voice as she bumps her fists into the air. Oh my god, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, she's happy again.
Time for a celebratory drink, perhaps.
Electro.
Just a thought.
Where is your 2mm hole in the world?
There. In the swallow.
She points at the other end of the church where the group of water bowls forms a ritualistic arch.
Think you can help me again?
Are you sparkling? Oh, I love to see someone fucking happy as they work. Sure.
I need you to go move those water bowls for me. I need to double check my calculations. Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
Oh shit. I fell over. Fucking hell. Just wanted to stand up to get comfy. Fucking hell. Whoops. I do that sometimes. Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
It's awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the entire world outside those walls. Water inside the bowls stands still. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls, each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor.
Move to third bowl.
It moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound.
Move to fourth bowl.
Some water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor. The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall. Time to run back, or maybe walk. This is a sacred place after all.
Yeah, let's walk. Play it cool. Ah, just kidding. I haven't got time to fucking walk.
What is it?
What's next?
Great. Everything should be aligned now.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
Let's get this party started.
Yeah, let's do it. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Why have them mute in the first place?
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Isn't it going to be just silence and nothing else?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything.
It's quite eerie, actually.
I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist?
Yeah, I don't like that.
What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
She grows silent, her face very pale in the cold light of electricity. You're right, we should be cautious.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just tired.
It's scary, but we have to face it.
Yeah. You're right. Let's do it.
Ready to press unmute on the keyboard?
The lieutenant takes a step back.
Kim.
And then, nothing. Nothing happens as Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary.
Give her silence.
She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Damn it.
Well, at least the world seems to still be alright. Animal Cross. Say that again. It's like some kind of crossing, but for animals.
Yeah. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find a swallow?
No.
Oh dear.
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something, if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it.
Hang on 1 second. Hello, I'm back.
But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it?
You know what? We win these every time.
All you hear is your
Nope.
own breathing, heavy and hoarse from all the nights spent drinking. It's the breath of an old man.
Sometimes punished.
But there's something else. There has to be something big, something unexpected, something new, yet to be discovered. Ghosts, speak to me. When was the last time this world had anything new to say?
Well, did you hear anything?
It's just silence.
Yeah.
Her voice is bitter with disappointment.
The lieutenant looks down at the floor, as if to say, you're wasting time here. Maybe the speed freaks can help you with this. Go talk with Andre.
I wonder if they could help me. But with what though? Hearing a noise?
Hi again. So, how are things going?
The church.
Yes? What's the deal?
There's a hitch in Suna's research.
What kind of a hitch?
She's trying to catch an anomaly using a special microphone setup, but she can't hear the audio coming through her headphones.
An audio shortfall, you say? Guess what? We got speakers with massive low end. There's a good chance it can do it.
They've got one speaker. One. Uno. Un.
We'll see what Suna thinks.
We've got some serious range on this baby. It'll blast her shoes off. Believe me. Goodbye, officer.
It's a fun little scenario with the scientists trying to find an audio anomaly, and then the musicians in their tent outside. Both have an interest in sound, but for different reasons.
Yes, what is it?
Huh?
Still nothing. Sauna isn't even looking at you this time.
Didn't they want me to ask her? Why does it always do this? Like, it just doesn't scroll properly. Oh my god. Did I miss something back in the tent? Was I supposed to do something before I came back? Like, they said, oh, we've got speakers. And I said, oh, I'll ask her what she thinks. But then I couldn't. So... Huh? All it gave me was a +1 to that
Hi
roll.
again. So, how are things going?
Goodbye, officer.
The large-headed youth.
Good morning,
No.
Huh? I see you.
No. What the frick? What am I doing wrong? Am I doing anything wrong? Or is the writing just not adding up to the actions? Is it me or is it the game?
Yes, what is it? The swallow, you mean? Great. I brought them here. Great.
Fine, okay. I guess I'll have to come back. I spoke with all... I had a look at all the other guys. To see if they had new options. Maybe I can talk to the girl?
Hello again. It's supposed to accept.
The floorboard. There will never, not in a million
I've done
years.
this.
Go ahead.
The large-headed.
Good morning, comrade. Yeah!
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Yes? What's the deal? What kind of a hitch?
An audio shortfall, you say?
They've got one speaker. One.
We've got some serious range on this baby. It'll blast their shoes off. Believe me.
Yeah, like...
Goodbye, officer.
That feels... That doesn't feel right. That's very confusing. Like, they clearly say, like, oh, we've got a speaker, and I can say, oh, I'll go speak to her. But all it gave me was a +1 on that check. Is that what it does? It gives me a +1 on the check? Because that's weird. I guess I'll go back into town. There's stuff to do. If I go upstairs to... If I go upstairs in the hotel, I can speak to... I can't remember how you pronounce her name. Ugh. Just call her Class for now. Zooming out has helped my motion sickness considerably. Up we go.
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
Titus Hardy gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit assault.
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table. This does not surprise her.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
He identifies you as a target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
You need better taste in bed, lady.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Oh, she's a freak.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yeah, that was used.
He liked the way it sounded when he said it. As to Kohoi?
The young woman lights a new cigarette with the butt of her old one.
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Okay, so he was just a loud-mouthed idiot. Was it with Chismo?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Sounds like a coping mechanism.
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that.
You have a terrible taste in men, lady.
He was like the Seminese conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
When he said he was done, and done mentally, it didn't sound like a joke. It sounded like a deeply troubled man.
Hold on, he said he was mentally done. That sounds like a broken man to me.
Well, maybe I pieced him back together with my magical personality.
You like this kind of stuff?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Quohoi here?
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
There is a small measure of pride in her that she could quell the rage in such a being.
So she was one of those I can fix him types.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start. It just occurred to me, colleague. We still haven't performed a field autopsy on the deceased. The questions I have assume some kind of foreknowledge on our part. I suggest we go and perform it now, and return once we've brought ourselves up to date. Excuse the delay, miss. The situation will be addressed now. We'll be back soon.
The young woman nods, then proceeds to feed herself another cigarette as you leave.
It's not good for you, lady, but, you know, you do you. Wait, what was through that door? I hadn't seen that before.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
What does this lead to?
I don't know, Lieutenant Yefreiter. It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
You think it's important?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
Below, the hostel cafeteria creaks and groans under your added weight. A skeleton of composite support beams and cantilevers.
Tap on the roof with your foot.
A dull thump. Somewhere inside, a wind brace rattles from the imperceptible motion of the building.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
I don't gloat.
He doesn't say anything.
Whoosh.
It's barred from the inside. Sounds like it's heavy, too. Very sturdy.
We never lose.
You kick it, gung-ho style. Entering the premises style. But the door fails to respect the force. All you hear is the bar rattling inside, laughing at you.
All right, let's trash the place.
Yeah.
It's not.
Your foot is ready to explode and punish this object.
Disrespecting the force? Oh, God.
The door receives
I'm sorry I keep doing this to you.
disciplining.
I'm sorry I keep doing this to you.
Bent metal, broken glass. Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects. You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
I literally just failed to do that. Gaze upon me, stuff and despair.
Kudos.
Anti-object task force. Take a look at your hands. See how bruised they are? See those little scars? This is Exhibit A. The material world is holding you back. Containers, mailboxes, doors, chairs, they are all your enemies. Always have been. Atoms themselves are in on the conspiracy, forming shapes and structures that you hate. You are energy stuck in a body. You are spirit trapped in matter. Break free. Beat up that lamppost. Let it know just how much objects suck. Should I ditch communism in favour of anti-object task force? Oh, I can't do that yet. Need skill points to forget.
This window is...
Yeah. Yeah, the game is kind of taking the piss out of me. Do I have more slots? Oh, I do. Oh. Okay, right. I have new slots, I just need a skill point. Thank you, Zyhex, I'm blind. Yeah, no, so you were right. These are ones I haven't unlocked, but I still need the skill point to actually unlock them. I think. I guess. I don't know, I can't remember. Can I get that body down with the multi-tool? It is pretty big.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. His skin...
Yes, we do.
Not fuck it.
Yes, we do. It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses and shrugs and proceeds to load the pistol.
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
They only have one gun.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banani boyka. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
And I pointed at Kuno.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
That is bad form.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger.
Pointing a gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
This isn't mere boundary pushing. There is a true suicidal rage in the kid as she's provoking you.
I'm not shooting.
I agree. Enough gunslinging for today. I suggest we go to the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to help us with the body. I would have preferred us not to owe the Union anything, but we clearly cannot do this ourselves. Let's go.
Do. Still need to get in here somehow. Yes, I know this is what that is. Back to this jolly fellow.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Have I got my shirt off? No. There's a reason for that. Because I've got this.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Oh, time for a bit of revenge. Shirts off, motherfucker. Come on. In the throat.
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break.
Fucking hell, dude.
The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound.
Oh,
a trickle of blood
did I just
appears
punch his throat out? That is...
He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalated. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
I can't kill the man, right? Like, that's really bad. Fuck it. Oh. Oh.
Oh God, wrong move. Your fist is in his hand again. Like
I punched your throat out.
He has a monstrous recovery rate.
You know the words. I
How?
am a degenerate drunk.
Take the pain, goddammit. At least take that.
What just happened? I was winning.
You were. But then you made a wrong move. And now your skull feels like it's about to crack.
Yeah, if I take any more damage, I will die. Yeah, I'm a
It must be neurodegenerative. You never learn.
Boom.
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat. The man, all you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's
Do I do the 360 from kick? I know this won't work. I know this won't work. What?
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment,
Disco Inferno.
he's still as you slam your fist on the button. The man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Oh, he's never been so cool. Oh, my.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
And I got the
voice is
babes.
surprisingly calm.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
I thought that was the silly choice that would get me fucked up, but no, it was the right one. Oh. Good lord, my health. Have I got anything to help? Maybe I can buy some... Isn't there like drugs I can take? For health. Like good drugs, that is. Or do I go to the shop? I probably have the money for it. God, that was glorious. I wish I could do that again.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Does Fit have a warehouse in the back of the building, Max?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Give me something to work with here.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
Okie doke. Now give me
A
Jugs.
small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
Oh, I've got the
They
money for
all
this.
bear the Saint Baptiste font.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Oh, I'm stupid. I have, like... I just click, don't I? Wait, but... Why can't I click, like... Oh, it just gives me more charges, I think, doesn't it? Okay, yeah. I get it. Wait, am I stupid? Didn't I open the gate? Well, what was I opening? Oh, I was opening this. Okie doke. Chewy typewriter. Standard office cabinet. Ooh, someone left a coffee machine on. Strange radio. China aspirant. Love it. Wait, I'm confused. Was this what I opened? Wait, what? Am I locked in?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change." The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Oh, okay.
It's unclear whether you actually have muscle
Whoops.
memory. Right now, your finger is just drawing vaguely occult patterns in the air.
Digital patterns?
Undoubtedly, no.
Later
sure,
then.
why not? Muscle memory is a tricky thing. Nothing tricky about that.
So did I get myself locked in?
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly
Ooh.
close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Do it.
Whatever's hidden here
Nice.
is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Look at the note.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is crumpled.
Look here, my to-do list with errands for Everard.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
Hydrate time. What's my Discord pinging for? Nothing important right now. Okie doke.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood? The drawer slides shut.
Right, now, how do I leave? This we can read a book.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friesel. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
Why Friesel?
Because Friesel was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see. To your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention.
That's a mood.
Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white. After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. The magazine is divided into several sections: international developments, Kunst und Kultur, and local concerns. Just inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
Let's read the editor's note first.
Comrade, as you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, du cristal à la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turned to smoke under communism. But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée, unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring drivel. La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth, even when that truth may drive away potential subscribers. So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors.
Kim, I think this is a communist magazine.
What do you expect? It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
International developments?
This section includes a long, tedious critique of the latest round of free trade negotiations between the EPIS nations and the Free State of Semenine.
Okay.
You also skip over an article about heavy fuel oil smuggling along the Messina border, something about bear wrestling in Samara, book riots in Yugograd.
I want to hear about the bear wrestling.
Face it, you really aren't interested in foreign
This is a lie. Well, I guess it's not me, is it?
Sure
It's
where
this
most
guy.
of these countries are. You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
I would have 100% been interested in foreign affairs, but I guess I'm Hobocop, not Rosenthorn. What is Kunst und Kultur?
It takes a moment, but gradually it dawns on you that Kunst und Kultur must mean arts and culture.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
As you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays, as well as a brief artist spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS.
Yeah, I wonder if I had picked one of the different starting versions of Harry, would he have been interested? Is it because I picked the one that's basically just fucking insane that he doesn't care? Or would he just never care? Yeah, I'm not sure there's a version of Harry that would care, is there?
The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournay, a critical Mazovian perspective.
Read the profile of CS.
This so-called artist spotlight is really just a brief Q&A, made all the briefer by the subject's evident hostility to her interviewer.
Nice.
That certainly sounds like a certain delinquent youth who likes to harass you from her balcony.
Ah. Just a moment, what is this tip-top tournay?
The actual article is surprisingly light on details, but after skimming a page or two, you gather that it has something to do with motor carriage racing.
That sounds sick.
If you don't follow it, you only ever hear about the ludicrous sponsorships and obscene death toll.
Let's see what these communists have to say about Tip Top.
You think you're settling in for a relaxing recap of the most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about a few of the more colourful drivers. Instead, you find yourself skimming a 10,000-word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tournay.
What's wrong with Tip Top?
Where to even start? For one, there's the crass commercialism of its sponsorships. And then there's the practically
I can see how communards would hate
this.
this.
Deadly motor crashes.
What's wrong with a good motor crash? They just keep it interesting. Hang on, who wrote this stuff?
Oddly enough, this article has 2 bylines. Nasteb Encolada Bernal and Exilus Buka.
And what's so bad about sponsorships?
Under capitalism, the article says, every pursuit has its price. Every pleasure, even one as elemental as the joy of racing others around a track, is reduced to an advertising opportunity. Thus, the so-called tournay becomes a competition between increasingly meaningless brand signifiers. Your discount laundry detergent racing against a pack of Astra cigarettes, or even a fritter.
Right, but then you get to see them crash.
And that precisely is what's problematic about it. Were it not for the promise of random, spectacular violence, audiences would quickly lose interest.
See, this up here is kind of something I felt... Like, I enjoy watching DF1, but sometimes I feel like it is a bit like... Whichever company put the most money into their car to make it as quick as possible kind of wins. It just ends up being a race, not between races, but which corporation can invest money in the most powerful engine. I mean, I'm probably wrong. There's probably some F1 head who would like go into a long rant about how I'm wrong. And it's all down to the races, you know? And I'm sure that's true. It takes impressive skill, but I mean, at the same time, you know, when Red Bull had a really fucking good car, they were going to win a lot. And they did.
At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these 750,000 real races that you're really watching for.
I really am just in it for the violence.
You see, one cannot avoid the conclusion that Tip Top Tournay is simply the apotheosis of spectacular entertainment under capitalism.
Kim, did you know Tip Top Tournay is actually an orgiastic ritual of capitalistic destruction? I had no idea.
I can safely say the thought had never crossed my mind, Detective.
I wonder what else is really a metaphor for life under capitalism.
I'm sure most things are, if the young men who wrote this article are to be believed. If I had to wager, I'd say they've never even seen the inside of a motor, much less a motor race. I take whatever they write with a large grain of salt.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Disclaimer, Harry's thoughts do not reflect my own. Unless those thoughts are based and hilarious.
This section includes, you all face it, you flip back to the front of the magazine.
I didn't mean to click that.
The table, unsurprisingly, much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike. You skim the headlines. Paint the harbour red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. First we take Martinez, then we take La Delta. Finally, there's a brief article by the writer, G. Martin, accusing the owner of the Capeside Apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent.
I mean, I'm sure the world would be a better place if labour and capital could reach some reasonable accommodation.
According to these editorials, there can be no accommodation with the forces of international capital or their mucilaginous allies in the coalition. Why do communists love puerile insults? And they wonder why they're always being left out in the cold.
What's this about a coalition?
Judging from the context, it's something very large and fundamental. You should probably know about it already, honestly.
Also, to be fair about that, every side of politics loves puerile insults. Like, I'm Lebanon left-leaning, and Lebanon left-leaning people are also puerile sometimes. So, it's just, we're all a bit, we all want to say petty, rude things to each other sometimes.
You flip back to the front
because they fucking deserve it.
The table of contents unfolds before you.
Puerile insults is just politics and debate.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
No, I'm a real radical.
Of course, a radical centrist.
Oh God, and I've been so insulted.
These bright and loud times where 1,000 frequencies drown one another out, sober thinking is a radical act.
You're right though, Hex. Puerile insults do reach the masses. It's like these clips of the talk show hosts who are mad because, like, The Tonight Show got cancelled. And the clips that go viral aren't the ones where they say reasonable things. It's where they say fuck you to Trump and stuff, you know? And he fucking deserves it. You know, puerile insults all day for that guy. But, you know, the things that go viral aren't well thought out debates. They're people saying, fuck you, you nonce, you know? Stuff like that. It works.
It's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
I'm too fiery for this watercolour ideology. I'm trying to develop some extreme and interesting opinions.
That's a pity. Real democracy was just around the corner for Revachol. All the leading citizens...
Radical or nothing. What's the point of having an opinion if it's not strong? Seriously, am I locked in here? How do I leave? How did I get in here? Ooh, new glasses. No. I love the big ones. Big and chunky. I own a pair of glasses similar to that. Maybe Measurehead woke up and decided to lock me in. Maybe. I'm beginning to debate if I was even supposed to be in here or if it glitched. Oh, the stairs. I'm blind. My jacket.
The tarpaulin cloak is still hanging on the railing. The white rectangle of the Revachol Citizens Militia is clearly visible on its back. As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips. I will shield you from the elements and give my life for yours. That's what the cloak is relaying.
Thank you, cloak. Ooh, +1 shivers. I do love shivers. Oh, what a look. Oh, but that's a good one too. I like visual calculus. It's got to be the commander's jacket, to be fair. It's too snazzy. When I get +1 physical instrument when I'm not wearing a shirt. With this, I just get it when I'm also wearing a shirt. So... authority goes down though. What's my authority looking like? 5 -1 -2. Go all into shivers like it's winter. What, with this? I look like I'm about to... I'm not going to say it, actually. Disco party. It is a disco party, Albion. We finally got into the docks. We are coming up on the 2-hour mark, and because I'm a little bit out of practice on streaming, I didn't want to go too long, because I'm gonna, like, get stressed. And it's quite late, so... Numerous empty bottles.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
It was probably me, considering my coat was over there.
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
Must have been on a scouting mission.
Yes, this looks pretty advanced, all right. For now, let's just move on.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Yeah, have a seat.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat. secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Breathe deep. Everyone do this. Everyone just take a second. Breathe deep.
Stale air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote
That's
of
unpleasant.
dust floats inside your lungs, though. The inside of the booth is immaculate.
Meditate with our boy failure detective. Yeah. Boy failure and boyfriend. Such a little suffin.
The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
We ask him. We always ask him.
I'm not here to tell you what to do, detective.
Yeah.
You take the painkillers. They are yours now.
Who cares about side effects?
You stand and exit the booth.
Search the booth.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Yoink.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, Rene, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera. Rene looks like he's about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good memories.
Why did you take that picture of Rene?
Artistic photo collage, Kim.
Of course you are. What murder investigation would be complete without an arbitrary photo collage?
That gave me an achievement too, so you know, worth it. Lights, pine trees, railings. Very exciting in here. What is this? It is the big ass crane. About time. Kim, look how close we are. You want to climb it? I know you do. Is that normal? Or was that the game glitching? What? That's not normal. I think the game's glitching. That's the first time this game's done that. Smells like blood. There's a lot of tub. This is a weird dock. Breaking the very fabric of disco. Oh, he looks like a jolly fellow.
Before you is the walrus of a man, seated behind
what a
large
guy.
desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
What a fellow.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Let's get down to business. There's a dead body in a tree.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
What a voice. What a man.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
The man relaxes into his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
This says everything about the man, this chair.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
I'd rather stand.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner. As
This man
equals.
looks like a final
Take
boss.
seat. I insist.
Yeah.
He's trying to throw you off your game, thinking you don't know your name. But you do. So the joke's on him. Ha ha.
First you can call me Harry, because that's my name.
Excellent, Harry. Of course, that's your name. What else could it be? Now, please, have a seat.
Fine. I'm going to beat him his own game. I'm taking the seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head
I go
of the
full
Debarders
authority when it's down to
Union
fucking police
help a
work.
representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world.
Oof, so uncomfortable I hurt myself.
Violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
This is a bribe, right? Because I'm going to take it, but I'm not going to, like, you know, live up to it.
Don't mention it. But also don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course.
Is he?
Now, I'd like to set your
You
mind
can't bribe a
at
cop,
ease
but
about one other
I will
matter.
take your money anyway.
Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
He's trying to fucking use me so hard.
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
Play it cool. I'd appreciate any help.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right.
Oh, he's slimy.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
When it says novelty check, was it just like an actual fake check? Because I'm a fucking idiot if it is. Kim, help me, bro.
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Shit, I'm gonna panic.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
Stay cool.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good. Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
Kid sliding down to jail like a jello shot.
While Everard is distracted by your odd behavior, The lieutenant's eyes are mapping
Yep.
everything around you.
That's
The
it was a
folder,
plan.
desk, papers on the wall.
There's the plan all along. I distract. Kim does the good work.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you
Actually-
having some kind of medical emergency?
This chair is uncomfortable. I could use the glass of water.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions. It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a butt.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night.
And the boss is in that
I
chair.
want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors.
You've heard wrong.
Oh, you're being too modest, my friend. But don't worry. This annoying thing I have is completely legal. I just need you to open a door.
I don't like this guy.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
Whose door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
Weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
He wants me to get someone killed, I reckon.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
No.
Of course, Harry, I understand. But if that's the case, I don't think we'll ever find your gun. Even worse, we won't be able to speak like equals about the murder. Perhaps this was just bad timing for you. Know that you can always come back to me. I really hope you do. For your sake, my sake, and for your gun's sake too.
Yes, we both understand what you meant.
This may be the only way, he thinks. I won't hold it against you. In fact, we probably should reconsider later.
Okay. But Kim's on the side of doing it. But it's to solve one crime, we're aiding in another. What's the fucking point? You help me get a dead body down from a tree.
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
You're a community leader. Help your community out.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values. But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
Picks up the handset of a radio phone to his right, then clicks a button.
Jean-Luc, The cop who bested you in physical combat is here, and he has a little dead body in a tree problem. Namely, he needs it to be taken down. Please extend him this courtesy.
Yeah, or I'm gonna do another 360 kick in your face.
You can find Luke down at the gates, but you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you, now that he's back on his feet.
I'm told the union is involved in the local drug trade.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny Fat guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
No comment.
Harry, you wound me, Harry, in the heart. But I trust you to put this to bed. Do what you must, and let's change the subject, shall we?
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
You too, Lieutenant. You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a
How
Harry.
dare you?
I'm Team Harry.
Not even Harry is Team Harry. Even Harry is Team Kim.
None taken. Did we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Wait, what? I've just finished investigating the local drug trade.
Ah, yes. Your side investigation.
Was I not supposed to...
You've got some spirit clearing up phony drug accusations alongside this murder. I'll talk to the mayor and see if I can get you the key to the city, Harry. Now let's talk real business.
Not even a speck of anger in his voice. That's that then.
I've met Joyce.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals?
We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez here. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you get that nasty body down from the tree. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Fine.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you.
He's too slimy
one
to
more
ask him
time.
anything.
It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
This is weird. Not nice weird, but okay.
Fine. Open that door.
A fantastic change of heart, Harry. Go talk to Manana down by the gates. He'll brief you and give you the key. Just open one little door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door. That's it. Anything else we should discuss? Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here. You're one of us now. A real red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
God, I hate this guy. It would be cool if you could kick the chair on the way out, yeah.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work he doesn't notice you. Hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
He's so jolly.
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
Nope.
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You're Ubi?
Oh yes, born and raised in Arish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No sir, those are just nasty rumours.
So Ubi's like a little bit Irish, a little bit Welsh?
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
I mean, he's obviously painting them, I don't need to ask. You know?
Bye-bye now.
I think I need to start calling it here because I'm starting to feel tired because it is 11:30 at night. So wait. It didn't work, Zyhex. I'm sorry. Hang on. Oh, I forgot to connect my Twitch. Give me a second. Hang on, don't worry, I'll... Here. Let me fix that for you.
No.
Happy? I'm sorry I didn't let you nut. There you go. Thanks for nutting, Sarhex. I appreciate it. Right. Let's look for someone to raid. And how about our good friend Hilary Ann? Friend of the channel. I will try to stream again soon because I missed this and it's been fun. Okie doke. Part 8 soon. Bye bye.